Hi YouTube, this is Mr.Burp, and yeah, I have another battle, and I'm not going to talk for too long anymore. Let's just watch it. Alright, so I'm challenged by ReVanG, and I lead off with my new Gliscor, as he leads off with a Chirachi. He starts with the Stealth Rock, and I'm just going straight for the Earthquake. Yeah, to see how much the Earthquake will do against this thing. And it does more than half, but it doesn't quite kill him. So now he switches out, and he switches into his Gengar, expecting another Earthquake, I guess. But I just U-turn out. And yeah, now I get the free switching, and that's great for me. So I switch into my Heatran, because he's Scarfed, so he will be faster. And I go for the Fire Blast. I hit, and I kill this thing. Since, yeah, Heatran has like high special attack and Fire Blast is like stepped and does like way too much damage, and his Gengar dies. So he switches into his Vaporeon. As I was expecting a Surf, I went into my own Vaporeon, but he goes for the Hidden Power. Probably Electric, but it could be Grass as well, since it's super effective. So that's a great play from his. Certainly if it was a Hidden Power Electric, it would do some neutral damage to the Heatran, and it does do super effective damage to my Vaporeon, so that's great for him. Seeing how much it does, I just wish, knowing I can survive another Hidden Power. I don't Protect, but I go for the Hidden Power Electric myself to see how much my Hidden Power will do against his Vaporeon. And yeah, it does like the same amount of damage that he did to my Vaporeon. So my wish comes true, but I know I have to switch out since this isn't going anywhere. We can both wish heal and keep on using Hidden Power Electric. But yeah, that won't go anywhere, so I switch into my Lucario since it has the extreme speed. As the Vaporeon goes for another Hidden Power, and I see how much it does, I'm pretty sure that I can leave a Surf. So I go for the Sword Dance to raise my attack as he goes for a Surf. And yeah, I do live it with 44 hit points. So I'm hoping that I can survive with Life Orb. And I think if I went for a close combat, that I would have been able to kill this thing, but I wasn't sure that I'm faster. Although now I'm pretty sure I am, so yeah, but it doesn't matter. So I get this Vaporeon in red health, and after leftovers, he's back in yellow health, but still he hasn't got much left. So I send him a Heatran as a ReVanG killer, and I'm expecting the switch. I went for a Dragon Pulse, and also because it has more accuracy, and it switches into his Salamence, so that's actually a great switch for me then, not for him of course. And it doesn't kill him, but he is in red health, so he has to switch since I'm faster, and he switches into his Scizor to take Dragon Pulse. And yeah, the Scizor does take it very nicely. After the leftovers, it's back, almost back at full health. Now I know this thing is gonna Sword Dance, but I have to switch, and I switch into my Gliscor, just to get my rocks up, knowing that if he would switch in his Vaporeon, it would be a very easy kill. Almost anything could kill it then. His Salamence would just die to the Stealth Rocks. But he goes for a Bullet Punch first. But it doesn't kill me, so I'm able to get up my rocks, and it's great for me. I know another Bullet Punch is going to kill me, but I do decide to stay in, because I think he was expecting me to switch. So I go for an Earthquake, and yeah, it does a decent amount of damage, and he's able to get up another Sword Dance. Yeah, so now he is going to go for another Bullet Punch, which is kind of obvious. Because yeah, it will kill my Gliscor, and it would be able to do some decent damage to almost anything that I switch into. But now I decided to switch back into my Heatran, because it's faster and I need this thing down. And yeah, Heatran is the only thing I have to counter this, so if this Fire Blast would have missed, the Scizor would have been able to sweep my entire team. So I'm really glad it did. And yeah, the Scizor goes down, and he decides to switch into his Vaporeon, but I'm pretty sure that if Fire Blast hits again, this thing will go down. So I decide to stay in and go for the Fire Blast, and I'm able to kill off the Vaporeon. So now he switches into his Jolteon, which I actually like, because yeah, I'm planning to build a team around it, since I really like the evolutions. And yeah, I did deserve to miss this one, because yeah, I've hit already 3 or 4 times, so yeah, it's normal that I miss this one, but it doesn't matter. So the Jolteon is able to take out my Heatran, and I switch into Latias just to scout that it's specs or not, or Scarf, doesn't matter, choice. Because I didn't notice that it had Life Orb, but yeah, you can see it now, it does have Life Orb. I decided to go for a Surf, in case he would have switched into his Jirachi, then Psychic wouldn't have done much. But now I switch back into my Scizor to take the Shadow Ball, because I know he's going to go for it again. And yeah, the Scizor takes it like a beast. And Jolteon is going to die to his Life Orb damage. So now he switches in his Jirachi, and he tricks me first. I thought he was thinking that I also was a Swords Dancer, but I'm not, I'm bounded. So I'm able to U-turn out, killing his Jirachi, and I switch back into Latias, but it's kind of unnecessary, because the Jirachi is down, and the only Pokemon he has left is his Salamence, which will also go down to the Stealth Rock damage. So yeah, I win, and actually it was a pretty fun game. There wasn't much stalling. Actually, there wasn't any stalling except for the part where we both used our Vaporeon. But yeah, I like it when battles aren't very stally. So yeah, it was a good game, and I had a lot of fun. Yeah, comment, rate, and subscribe. Bye.